It is my distinct honor to welcome each and every one of you to the ISO Annual Meeting 2025 here in Kigali, Rwanda. Yes, I hope you are excited. I also want to say a very, very big welcome to all our global audiences. We have thousands that have joined us online following this particular conversation. My name is Nariwa Fiona Mothoni, and this year's theme is really a call for all of us to act boldly and to collaborate deeply. This year's theme also reminds us that the greatest progress comes not from individual efforts, but from collective purpose. International standards are the languages of trust. They are a bridge that really connects continents. It aligns industries and ensures that no one is left behind in the pursuit of progress. So for the next couple of days, we are going to be having crucial conversations. We'll have topics ranging from digital transformation to artificial intelligence. We'll even have climate action, social inclusion, and sustainable trade. And this week, we'll really highlight how the standards are the invisible threads that hold our world together. To officially give the opening remarks, help me welcome Rwanda's Minister of Trade and Industry, Honorable Prudence Sebaizi, to come and deliver the welcome notes.
Thank you very much, moderator. Right Honorable Prime Minister of the Republic of Rwanda, Dr. Justin Nsengiyumva, distinguished delegates here with us, Fazane Ansariani Ansari, Vice President of the Islamic Republic of Iran and the head of Iranian National Standardization Organization, Honorable Frederick Ngobi Gume, Minister of State for Cooperatives in the Ministry of Trade and Industry of the Republic of Uganda, Dr. Song Hwan Cho, President of the International Organization for Standardization, ISO, Dr. Khaled Sufi, ISO President-elect, Dr. Sergio Mujika, Secretary General of the International Organization of Standardization, Honorable Dr. Mark Cyubahiro Bagale, Minister of Agriculture and Animal Resources for Rwanda, distinguished ambassadors and members of the diplomatic corps, senior government officials, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed, good afternoon. It's my great honor and indeed Rwanda's privilege to extend our warmest greetings and heartfelt appreciation to all of you joining us for the ISO Annual Meeting 2025, both here in the vibrant Kigali and online. This gathering represents a significant occasion for our nation and for the global standardization community at large. It's not only a time to reflect on our shared achievements, but also to chart a bold course for the future, one where standards continue to play a central role in advancing sustainable development and inclusive growth for all. This year's meeting is convened under the theme, United for Impact. It calls upon us to strengthen collaboration in addressing the world's most pressing challenges. It's a theme that also mirrors Rwanda's own story. A story of unity, resilience, and transformation. On today's auspicious occasion, we are truly honored by your presence. Your participation reflects the importance of shared leadership and regional cooperation in shaping a more interconnected and equitable world. As a country, Rwanda has made a strong commitment to leverage standards as a key driver for sustainable economic growth, industrialization, and global cooperation. We understand that standards are more than technical instruments. They are the foundation of trust. They promote innovation, facilitate trade, and create a culture of quality and empowers both producers and consumers. They serve as a bridge between local ambition and global opportunity, enabling countries like ours to integrate seamlessly into the international marketplace. Right Honorable Prime Minister, hosting this global gathering is both an honor and a milestone for Rwanda. It reflects our growing role in the international standardization community and our dedication to building a future anchored in equality, sustainability, and inclusion. This meeting has come at the right time, where our interconnectedness is undeniable, yet our challenges remain vast and complex. These challenges remind us that no single nation or institution can go it alone. Rwanda's participation in this meeting underscores our commitment to using standards as an engine of innovation, competitiveness, and inclusive development. Through sustained investment in areas such as quality infrastructure and capacity building, we have strengthened our ability to trade, attract investment, and open new pathways for small businesses. One such example is our program called Zamukana Uziranenge, which translates to grow with standards. And this program supports enterprises in adopting improved standards of quality. This initiative embodies our shared vision for sustainable growth, promoting industrialization, innovation, digital transformation, environmental stewardship, and social inclusion. Since its adoption in 2017, it has made remarkable progress, where more than 1,000 small and medium enterprises were onboarded. Of these, 41.6% are women-owned, while 27.7% are youth-owned. This meeting provides a valuable platform for dialogue, learning, and partnership. Over the coming days, I encourage you, all participants, to share ideas openly, to learn from one another's experience, and to explore more opportunities for cooperation that will advance our common goals. I also invite you to take time to experience Rwanda, explore the richness of our culture, and dynamism of our innovation-driven economy. May this week in Kigali remind us all that unity is not merely an aspiration, it is a concept that we work hard to bring to fruition. Together, let us build a world where standards continue to serve as a powerful tool for equity, sustainability, and shared prosperity. Once again, thank you very much. Murakoze, Murakazaneza, welcome to Kigali.
Right Honorable Prime Minister of the Republic of Rwanda, Honorable Minister present, Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, colleagues and friends. Welcome to the ISO Annual Meeting 2025. This is the most relevant event for the International Organization for Standardization of the year, and perhaps for the whole international standardization community. During this week, we worked together with our members, with our partner organizations, policymakers, business, young leaders, combining our talents, united for impact. What are two powerful words? United. In a world with increasing fragmentation and polarization, we offer an inclusive platform to work together, to collaborate, and to create partnerships. For impact, ISO strategy is a human-centric one. We are fully aligned with the Sustainable Development Goals. That means that we have the privilege and the collective responsibility to create that impact, to make people's lives easier, safer, and better. And that impact, those benefits, we also need to bring them to the local level, to everybody, including the SMEs. So what's going to happen this week? This week, we work together to making it true. Number one, that we are, and that we are proud to be, a member-driven organization. So you will have the opportunity to participate in the strategic projects of the organization and to drive ISO to be future-proof. You will also participate in elections, a very exciting part of the week always. We work together, second, to make it true that we have the capacity to meet global needs. And we have several thematic sessions where our main role is going to be to listen, to understand what are the global priorities, what are the global trends, and only then provide our solutions to support addressing those needs. And the third one, this week we make it true that we are the ISO family. So this is a golden opportunity for networking, to getting to know each other, to understand our challenges, our priorities, our opportunities, and to support each other. All the ingredients are here. We have over 1,000 people from all the regions of the world working together, with more than 50% of the participants from outside the ISO members. That means that we really wanted to listen, the external world, and to learn from that outside-in perspective. Second, we will have 44 very engaging and interactive sessions, and I expect you to participate in all of them. And third, we have a wonderful host. It's been a great pleasure and an honor to co-create this week with Rwanda Standard Bureau, Raymond, and your team. You've been a wonderful and very professional co-organizer and also an incredible host, making all of us feel at home. Thank you very much.
Conversation that I am in particular very excited about. We are now going to welcome to the stage Dr. Shaw, ISO President, to come and deliver his remarks. So welcome.
Prime Minister of the Republic of Rwanda, honorable ministers present, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I'm delighted to welcome you to Kigali, the opening of the ISO annual meeting 2025. Whether you are joining us in person or online, I extend my warmest greetings to each and every one of you. It's a true honor to open the annual meeting for the second and final time as ISO President, and to do so here in Rwanda, a country that embodies hope, resilience, and innovation. This is a historic occasion, the first ISO annual meeting ever held in East Africa. My heartfelt thanks go to our gracious host, RSP, ISO's member for Rwanda, for welcoming us to this vibrant and inspiring city. I'm also deeply grateful to all our members and our sponsors, in particular our gold sponsors, Trademark Africa, the Korean International Cooperation Agency, and the Rwanda Environment Monitoring Authority and UNDP Rwanda for your valued support. Your generous contributions have been crucial in bringing the annual meeting to life. This year's theme, Unite for Impact, reflects our conviction that meaningful change comes when we work together across borders. It calls on us to harness our collective strength in a world that urgently needs all-lasting solutions. International standards are a powerful unifying force. They bring together diverse voices from across sectors and backgrounds, foster consensus, and ensure that all voices are heard, especially those from developing countries. That's why ISO works closely with our partners, IC and ITU, through the World Standards Cooperation, engaging with the global community to advocate for standards on the international stage. At events such as the AI for Good Global Summit, next month's COP30, and the upcoming 2025 International AI Standards Summit in Seoul, Korea, we aim to keep international standards at the heart of the most pressing conversations of our time. But none of this is possible without your support. ISO's members are its lifeblood. Your active participation in standards development and your tireless work at the national level help build a global ecosystem of knowledge sharing and collaboration. Over the course of this week, you will have the opportunity to exchange ideas, forge new connections, and hear from inspiring speakers on some of today's most urgent topics. We explore how tackling biodiversity loss and adopting responsible AI practices can transform business and society. We examine the critical role of standards in enabling fair and inclusive international and regional trade. And we'll hear about the real-world impact of partnerships direct from the people using international standards to drive local and global change. This year, we're also giving a platform to youth. We will learn how the digital native generation is reimagining agriculture and what their bold ideas mean for innovation across all sectors. I think you will all agree it's a program worth getting excited about. Friends, colleagues, and members of the ISO community, to meet the significant challenges facing humanity, we need to be flexible, innovative, and open to new perspectives. That means reaching out across borders, sectors, and disciplines, working together to create meaningful, lasting change, united for impact. So, will you stand alone and be swept away by change, or rise to the challenge and move forward together, united by a shared vision? Together, with the international standards as our tools, let's build a future we can all be proud of, rooted in equity, innovation, and trust that help make people's lives easier, safer, and better. Thank you.
Honorable Ministers here present, President of the International Standard Organization, Head of Delegations, members of the Diplomatic Corps, distinguished delegates to the ISO Annual Meeting 2025, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all. Wow! Sometimes, as a London, I sometimes wonder how the ISO would ever standardize Kinyarwanda. Kinyarwanda is a language that's so rich
that one word can mean 10 different things, sometimes depending on your aunt's mood that day. But that's the beauty of language and culture. Full of nuance, full of meaning. And it's also the challenge that ISO embraces every day, finding harmony in diversity and setting standards that serve a global community while respecting local realities. So it is both an honor and a pleasure for me to welcome you all to this annual meeting of the International Organization for Standardization here in Kigali. Kigali, a city that has come to symbolize resilience, renewal, and international cooperation. Please feel at home, and during your free time, I encourage you to use the opportunity to test the beauty of Rwanda by visiting different places in Kigali and around the country. Hosting the ISO annual meeting here is both a privilege and a reflection of our shared belief, a belief that collaboration and common standards can shape a better future for all. Your presence this week is a testament to your commitment to advancing the vital work of international standardization. Through the effort of ISO and its member states, order, structure, and meaning are brought to the way nations live, to the way they trade, they innovate, and cooperate. This gathering is more than just a meeting. It is a platform for countries, ISO members, and partners to exchange knowledge, strengthen collaboration, and reaffirm the importance of market-relevant standards. Standards that facilitate trade, drive innovation, enhance climate resilience, and offer practical solutions to global challenges. Standardization must remain a cornerstone of equitable and sustainable development. This means aligning standards across markets, building ecosystems that support business access, and deepening cooperation to share knowledge and best practices. Distinguished guests, in Rwanda, the government has placed standardization, conformity, assessment, and metrology at the heart of our development strategy. These tools have helped us build a more competitive business environment. They have strengthened public safety, improved the quality and reliability of products and services, supported tourism, stimulated industrial growth, and accelerated innovation in technology adoption. They have also enabled our economy to compete more effectively, regionally and globally. Our active engagement in international standardization has opened new doors for Rwandan businesses. It has built trust, attracted investment, and expanded opportunities for our people. We are honored that ISO has chosen Rwanda to host this year's annual meeting. This decision aligns perfectly with our national vision to build a dynamic, competitive, and private sector-driven economy that is open to the world. The theme of this year's gathering, United for Impact, resonates strongly with Rwanda's own journey. Much of our progress has come from working together around a shared vision. By uniting our efforts, we have turned challenges into opportunities and built a foundation for growth, resilience, and prosperity. In the same spirit, the global community can achieve far greater impact when we pool our knowledge, our resources, and our determination to address the pressing challenges we all face. On behalf of the government and the people of Rwanda, I thank you for joining us on this important occasion. Your presence underscores the value we all place in international cooperation in standardization. I wish you productive deliberations as you define priorities and shape the future of standardization, work that will leave a lasting legacy on global trade, innovation, and sustainable development. On this note, it is now my honor and pleasure to declare the ISO Annual Meeting 2025 officially